And greetings everybody. Welcome back. It's that time once again. A glorious Monday time. Congratulations on surviving, or, in the process of surviving a Monday. What's going on? Let's click the loady button. Loady. Oh, let's make sure of something. Settings, options. All right. Load Funkenstein, Dr. Doogie. Let's get on in there. Okay, time for more of this nonsense. Have we learned our lesson yet, dear audience? Have we learned our lesson yet? Vormithrax shall not touch the NPC button. He just always gets burned. Constant burning every time I try to touch the NPC button. Oh, I don't know. I just never learn. I can't learn that lesson. No matter how many times I try, how many demonstrations I provide, it just never works out. Oh, look at our glorious little army mans. How many of the things am I wearing on this army mans? Hey, army mans. You've got armored leather vest with a bunch of stuff, ballistic vest with a bunch of stuff, hiking backpack, vibe. We're at 69 encumbrance. Okay. Our army helmet, our elbow pads, our tack gloves, our leather pants, and our atomic tap shoes. Alright, I must have, I left it all in the pile over here. There's our backups. I'm still not sure how to mix and match and sort all of the changes to the army man gears with the pouches and the blouses and vests and all that stuff. So confusing, these bright new times we have. Can you guess where I'm at? Can you guess where Vormithrax has found himself? Where has he wandered? Yes, it is true. Yet another science lab. This one underneath a research facility. Oops. We are currently there, doing our thing inside the place. Where shall we not go any further? Where shall we not visit from here forward? These useless a-holes. Hey, Rudrick. You useless a-hole. Unless somebody tells me they modified their CBM removal process over the weekend since Friday. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, such a disappointment. Not a surprise, but yet another disappointment. Okay, greetings everybody. Howdy yitter under Fertile Creek. Laundry Possum, first time catching a stream. Well, congratulations. This is where the magic happens. You know, all those times you don't get to see the chat, see who I'm talking to, or why I'm distracted, or whatever's going on. Been playing CDA on and off. Vorm's old tutorials really let me play seriously. Oh, those old tutorials. Oof. Oof. Man, I still cringe every time I go hit the early tutorials. I'm talking the first tutorial series where I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This talking on the internet stuff was brand new to me. Man, the audio was bad back then. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we'll go another minute or so, then we'll get things moving. I remember when we left off, we were contemplating breaching the armory doors. We are in the barracks. Hello, barracks. And we were talking about breaching the armory over here to the right. We heard some noises, I believe. Didn't I hear some noises? I'm pretty sure we heard some noises. So we'll have to see what's in there. I think we have finished floor 1. It's, I want to say we got lucky. This is a good floor for us. I mean, sometimes we get really short ones without too many things, but this one we got at least 1 barracks, 2 auto docks, 1 with a friendly nurse bot we're going to try to use, since the Exodii are totally useless. Totally useless. Useless windbag wastes of time. And then we had, what, this is the prisoner containment and a library. We haven't been to the library yet. I have no desire or need to go into the prisoner containment. And, yeah, there we are. That's the end of the first floor. Pretty big one. This is one of the bigger ones. Or one of the old style labs. And we have lots of downstairs, lots of ways down, so it goes further. All of the darker colored L's have stairways, the staircases that go down. So we'll find out what's going on. No idea how deep this one is. Could be 2 floors, could be 5. Yeah. So, there's a character sheet for anybody that's just joining in on this particular series. We are Dr. Doogie Funkenstein, the Bionic Monster. We did very poor CBM installation attempts on ourselves instead of, you know, poor unsuspecting animals or other humans because we couldn't bring ourselves to do it. We experimented on ourselves and did a horrible job. We're stuffed full of bad bionics that we're still trying to get rid of. And the Exodii are not helpful in that regard. Apparently they're geniuses at installing CBMs, but absolute dullards at removing them in a 50-55% fail rate that might kill me or cripple me or whatever is not acceptable from bionic geniuses from another dimension. Somebody go fix that. It's dumb, it's stupid, I hate it. And I also hate the whole process. So, you know, I could find myself putting up with the process if there was a point to it. There's no point to it at the moment for this particular circumstance. I mean, if you're a vanilla human just trying to install, you know, a finger firelighter, fine. The Exodii are an awesome resource for you. Go do it. But if you're a Bionic Monster trying to remove CBMs, nope, don't bother. You have any advice, any piece of advice for a collapsed tower mission for Hub 01? I've never been there. I've never done it. It's NPC stuff. Icky. Icky. That's my advice. I mean, if you enjoy the NPC stuff, you're going to have to go, but I've never actually done it, so I don't have any direct advice. I've heard it's pretty bad. I've heard there are some problems, I think, getting out of the basement of the place, so like bring a step ladder or have some way of getting yourself up and out. I don't know if that's always an issue or if it's sometimes an issue, but beyond that, yeah. Why don't you get cool bionics from banks? Well, banks are in scary places. That's why. I can't go into cities in my current condition. I have an advanced evolution world, and I make 23 sound just walking. So how am I going to get to the banks? The banks are all in the middles of the cities. So this particular character does not have that option, really. And, you know, that's the biggest reason. We don't have a good option to install them yet. We'll see. We'll see. We actually get a hold of any decent ones. They rejiggered the loot tables for banks a while back. I haven't really been to banks in quite a long time. I know they still have some CBMs. There's a specific set of CBMs that are possible there. But, yeah, that's why we're not doing it this run. Yeah, all I need is a little WD-40. I just need to drill a hole through my ankle, squirt in some WD-40, and that'll take care of them squeaky ankles. But apparently, that's too tough. It's 55% fail rate at the, you know, the super intelligent cybernetic geniuses over there at the Exodii. I don't need to craft my own nurse bot. We have one here in the lab. One of the rooms that we're on this floor with has a nurse bot. Is it the northern one? I think it's the northern auto dock. I think it's this auto dock has the nurse bot. There's a nurse bot waiting for me right in here. I just need to get a doctor's badge. You can't get the surgery bonus without a doctor's badge. It confuses the nurse bot with its, you know, hyper advanced friend or foe circuitry in the badge. She just looks at the picture and says, "Oh, yeah, picture doesn't match your face, but you must be Dr. Smith. Here, let's do surgery on this poor guy." So yeah, we have one. Just got to get a doctor's badge. We're gonna do the inside of the lab down first, and if we still don't have a doctor's badge by the time we finish that up, I'm gonna have to go up into the research facility upper floors, which I'm really not looking forward to. That's gonna be a dangerous place for this guy. Oh, you don't have to wear it. You just have to. I can't remember now. Yeah, I don't think you have to wear it. You just have to have it on you or with you. But yeah, it's just weird. You know, it's one of those things. That's going away as well, so enjoy it while you've got it. But nurse bots you have access to like this aren't going to be a thing too much longer, so take advantage. Well, the time stop CBM is only really nifty and cool if you've got enough power to run the damn thing. It takes quite a bit of power to get any real advantage out of it. And power is kind of hard to come by nowadays as well. It all depends. I mean, depends on your world, depends on your character, depends on just all sorts of stuff. As I say with most things in Cataclysm, most answers I give, well, it depends. What are the circumstances? So many circumstances. All right, let's get moving here. Yeah. There. Real gameplay starts at. So we're hearing noises on occasion. I just don't know if I trust the sound system anymore now that we have that weird situation where it throws the sound indicator on like the nearest space that I can't see, or I'm supposedly hearing my own footsteps type nonsense. So as soon as I move, a noise indicator appears. But if I stand still, I get no noise. But if I move, I get a noise indicator. I hate that system. It's just bonkers stupid. So I actually don't think there's anybody in here. Now that I'm actually passing time by standing still, thinking about it. I think it's empty. So we shouldn't have a problem getting in there, I don't believe. We got our torch. We got 2 burns left in the torch. 2 burns worth of gas. I don't have infinite gas, so we might run out of opportunities. I'll have to use other methods to get into some of these, depending on how many we find. Yeah, we'll make do, though. So, let's go ahead and not use the main door, so I don't... Just in case there's a turret or something in there waiting for me. If I burn one of these and I try to get out or escape for some reason, then I might put myself in the line of fire. So we'll do it down here instead. Activate acetylene torch. Go! Alright, is there anybody in here? There should be nobody in here. Oh man, it's almost bare. Oh, that is not a lot of that's not a lot of loot. That is not a lot of loot. Alright, let's look at all the loot. Whoa, we have a winner! We has a winner! Wait, does it have? Am I gonna have one of those situations where I have the gun and I have the bullets, but I don't have a magazine? Am I going to experience that once again with the RM88 battle rifle? Because we've got bullets in our inventory and here, and we've got the gun, but I don't know. It doesn't mention it. Does it have a magazine? Is this what it has or what it uses? I think this is what it has, because there's variations. So yeah, I think it has the magazine. I think we're okay. That would be so annoying. So, not many items, but it's quite the score if we've got the good old battle rifle with bullets. Sure. What's another MRE among friends? Have they fixed the MRE problem yet? You know what I'm talking about? There is an MRE problem if you're not aware. M27. So, I got to think about this. Am I ever going back to the Exodii? I don't think I am, because in order for me... If I have access to a nurse bot and I raise my own skills, I don't see a point to going back to the Exodii. If I already have to do all that damn stuff myself in order to get me clean of the CBMs that I might get eventually on the positive side. So I don't think I'm going to play, Hordes are us just to satisfy the stupid NPC system and how you have to handle trading gear to them with no intervening cash equivalent merch whatever system to allow you to just dump items on them, get merch in exchange, then come back later and spend your merch. Otherwise you have to hand them the exact number of rifles that are equivalent to the exact surgery you want to do, which you pay for and give them all of that money trade value for, and then they tell you that you have a 95% chance of popping your head off during surgery, in which case you say, no, I don't like that number, and I cancel, and you have still paid them, and they don't give it back. They keep it. It's quite the scam. Quite the scam. Little scammy boys from another dimension. Alright, let's take the magazine out of that. Definitely take that. Oh, look at that. We got 25 rounds in the magazine. Awesome. Awesome. I don't think it does not have a strap, so we will, we don't have our claws out currently, right? So we will wield the battle rifle. Oh yeah, we will reload the battle rifle. We're up to 65 out of 100 rounds. So I'm pretty wishy-washy on the battle rifle versus the assault rifle. For the most part, I think I prefer the battle rifle only because it can accept the 250 round magazine size, which I don't think the assault rifle does. I think it only goes to 100 if memory serves, but memory could be wrong or it could have changed. So yeah, either one I'm usually fine with. It's not like I fire it that often. I usually end up saving it and then not using it. So, but we're going to try to use it. We're going to try to take advantage of it. It's a heavy hitter. If you're not aware, RM88 is the Rivtech. It's kind of a futuristic arms manufacturer. I don't know if these are on the chopping block to go away as well eventually. They've gotten rid of a lot of the future tech sci-fi stuff, and I'm not sure if the Rivtech stuff is going away from the existing canon or if it's tame enough or not so extreme that they're going to keep it around. But yeah, Rivtech, that's the name. There's Leadworks is the other one. Leadworks is kind of the low-rent version, and Rivtech is the pristine end. Barring other changes coming down the line. But it's good stuff. 47 damage, 28 armor piercing. That's a pretty hefty combo for regular combat. Non-50 caliber combat. And then... it's good stuff. Where's it show? Oh, it only has 42 range. That's right. Only has 42 range. I forgot about that. I don't usually use this one for long-range shots anyway, but... yeah, 42 range. So if I can get the battle rifle and I can get the sniper rifle, I'm usually pretty happy. Is that it? I think that's it. That's all we care about. It's all we can really use. Get on out of here. Just drag our crap up front. I think it's a clear trip all the way out. If not, we'll, you know, we'll christen our battle rifle. Yeah, let's go this way. Not step on that. South. Go south. Alright, leave that there. Go ahead and divest. Leave that. And torch for now. At some point I gotta go look at how much welding gas we actually have. I don't have a lot. I need to save some. That's all fine. That's all fine. Ditch that. Oh, I can forget once again about the welding goggles. We got to start a counter. How many times does Vormithrax forget the welding goggles in a challenge? I'll have to hold a raffle. have a betting pool. Let people bet on how many times I'm going to forget the goggles. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. What notes did I put? Centrifuges, prisoner containment, don't care about. Another auto dock, the library. Do I want to pop the library? I'm going to wait on the library. Not super critical currently. More important that I use the remaining gas for other types of locations. We'll get into the library eventually. Chances are the book selection is going to be pretty thin, given our drop rate settings. And the auto dock with a friendly nurse spot's up there. And no, we do not have a doctor's badge. So, floor 1 complete, except we didn't do that room. It was looking a little dicey. I'm not going to try it, and we had the similar thing here. I'm going to go down first. Eventually, I might go look at these, but... yeah, we're not going to do it right now. So, let's take our first step down. Hopefully not to immediately die. Are you going to let me peek? Hey, they let me peek. Look at that. Alright, that... Oh, they even put me right on the stairs. Nifty. Another stair down. I do like that. I do like my stairs stacked on top of each other. So we know we've got 3 floors. Uh-oh. Somebody's making a mess. Making a big mess. They can probably hear me and they're trying to break through to get to me. We got doors. No door to the east. So we may be on the eastern edge of this particular floor. Let's take a look north first. Ah! I love it. He doesn't show up on the thing until I close the door. Okay, well, I had pressed spacebar, or I'd pressed past turn a few times, and I didn't see the noise indicator, and then all of a sudden it popped in. Which room is that? Is that the hospital room with the computer terminals in the middle and the no? It might be from one direction. Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure which room that is. All right, let's go look at south. Go check south. I don't want to fight that robot right now. 3x3 grid. Oh, look at that. That won't help against a robot. Actually, does goo affect robots? I can't remember. This was the last time I tried to put a robot in the goo. It'll work on damn near everything that's mobile. Goo does not affect robots? Alright. I think that's hilarious. It'll get rid of a cosmic horror like a Shoggoth, but it can't deal with a robot. A little mech bot made here on Earth. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I wanted to say no. My initial instinct was to say no, it wasn't going to affect it, but then I overthought myself into confusing and not being sure. That, Cassie-Myodide. Yeah, we might need some of that. We got lots of goo. Many goo opportunities. Okay, again, no way east, no way south. This might be a smaller floor. That or we just happen to get right in the corner. Damn these ankles. Damn these ankles. Every single time I approach a door, if there's somebody anywhere in the room on the other side, they're waiting for me. They're waiting right there. So, we've got populated behind the door, populated behind the door, and populated behind the door. Oh yeah, thanks for dropping some gift subs, Ardent and Marlowe's. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I don't know. I got a feeling this time, Ardent. I think something horrible is going to happen this time. I think it's going to be horrible. Take a shot every time Vorm forgets the welding goggles. Well, you won't get too drunk with that. It doesn't happen quite often enough for that. Just often enough to be noticeable. Either Baldier. I guess we'll just start here. I got to start opening doors and putting myself at risk, unfortunately. So, let's stand here. Pop the door. And then we've got a goo pit here or goo pits there, depending on what comes through the door. I'm going to predict lots of shocking to my heart. I think we're just going to see continuation of that. Let's, what kind? Footsteps? So it's not, well, it could be a shock zombie, of course, one of those variants, but it's not a robot, at least. Alright, let's do it. Actually, I'm going to open that door. Standard zombie. Let's just dissect the standard zombie. Hey, standard zombie, step onto the dissector, please. Now, don't be that way. Don't be that way. Get all tricky with your movement path. Multi-tool. Okay. Well, that was a little pretty painless. So stare up. Another radio room, which I hate. Totally useless room. 2 of my 3 rooms are the useless variety. Any other zombos? Just the one. Alright, cool. Another door. Another stair. At least we're getting a lot of those options. Another 3 by... Uh-oh. 3 by 3 that's busted. So who's in here busting stuff? They're gonna hear me and come this direction. Alright, let's go find out. Waiting in the corner for me somewhere. Yet another stair down. So many options. Oh, I've heard there's, well, this one's already populated with items. I've heard there's new t-shirt designs. I don't know of what. I haven't seen any. Oh, he went and got himself killed on a dissector. Good job. Good job. Alright, so... Oh, man, this is going to be a really small floor. We hit the other corner already. Ouch. Might only have 3 or 4 more rooms unless it continues up north. That's containment. That's a containment room. You think they went a little overboard on the lights? Damn. What the hell, man? Lighting contractor got a little extra bump or something? So, oh, crap. Something killed the zombies in containment. Does that mean, like a Shoggoth or something broke out of this containment? Or, oh, maybe it was Amigo. Amigo ended up in here with the zombies. Could be that. I'm imagining all sorts of horrifying possibilities here. I'm waiting for a wall to be broken open. Amigo. Alright, so Skill Brute. Migo. No wall, no door in the western wall. We can go this way, which we had the bot, and we can go north of here. Oh, yeah, we're definitely on the outside wall. I could ignore the Brute and the Migo. They're just going to stare at each other forever, unless the Brute... I don't think a Brute can break the glass all by himself. So we should be okay. They should just ignore me. Hey, Migo, what the hell? Go play with the Brute. Yet another stare down. Is there a section that doesn't have a stair? Stair, 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 stair. Was there a stair in here? It'll see one, but 4 out of our 5 rooms have stairs. Let's see. Nope. Useful there. And an L-band, another short one. So we're going to have a room here, and a room here. So far are guaranteed. That is all I have access to, it looks like. Anything in the vending machines? What you got? What do we want? We want some cashews. Whoops. Well, I guess I wanted some of that. Tortilla chips are good. The milk balls. Whoa! Dirty oven pan, always causing problems. There's a cookbook in the kitchen. How appropriate. Let's have some peaches and syrup. And a soda. And another stair. Man, what did you do to not get a stair? Why are they spamming the stairs so hard in this one? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. Which version is this? Oh, crap. Million lights behind me. Who can guess in chat why I'm saying oh crap when I see this room? What am I worried about? We'll see who's a real Vormy viewer. There's a few of you. Like we got a few people paying attention. Nope, it's not about stairs. Yeah, there's a chance there's a bot in here. It's not a finale. No, it is not a finale. But there's 2 different versions of this room. One version of this room has kind of low-level chemistry supplies, beakers and all that kind of stuff, but not really mutagens or that stuff. And then there's a higher-level version that has actual mutagens and serums and the books and so on. And that version has a chance of having a robot with guns. So we've seen it a number of times. I'm always super, super cautious and anxious when I see this room. But I've almost, or I've gotten killed. I can't remember which now. With this room having a gun-toting robot in it. So we got to be hyper cautious here. I don't want to get shotted. Especially with the noise issue. I could open the door and have a gun-toting robot step into the door, at which point I have no options. I'm in a lit hallway, adjacent to a gun-toting robot, too far to move before I can get behind cover. It would just be a very, very bad thing. So, always be very cautious when you see this room design with the setup of the shelves and all that. Especially if your initial peek shows actual mutagens and serums. Yeah, there's only ever been one. It's hard for me to say that because I've got so many hours played and so many circumstances. I want to say it's only one, I've had circumstances in the past where I've had some that I thought bled over from an adjacent finale room that might be coloring my memory. Meaning the robots were kind of spawned out of place, out of position. But I want to say one. My memory is 99% sure it's just a single one. But, you know, that 1% could hurt. So we're going to avoid that just for the moment. Let's go check our other options here real quick. Now this is the room that had the robot. And he's still skulking around. Oh no, this isn't the room that had the robot. That's the room. Alright, but something's breaking doors here, so we've got something in here as well. I'm gonna leave the door open behind me. Alright, so it's in the room to the south. This is one of those situations where I unfortunately can't get long range on anything. I have to get close. He's gonna hear me. Probably shift over towards me. What is it? Footsteps? Alright, let's see how bad it is. Peek. Still can't tell. It's behind the vat. Damn it. Ah! My footies! My footies! One of the things that I don't like. Uh-oh, we got mutagens? We got mutagens! Slime and feline. Slime and kitty cat. Alright, so we've got acid on our feet. We're standing in a pool. I want to kill him before he spits again. I could probably do it with my claws if I wasn't so encumbered. I'm afraid I'll miss too many times, so we're going to pull back, and I'm going to try to shoot him to death with the rifle. Which shouldn't be a problem, given the weapon we have. So we'll back off. Please come around the corner. There we go. Fire. Careful. One more. Is he barely alive? He's barely alive. You bleeding? Bad bleeding head. I could just run, close the door, and let him bleed out. That might be the best solution. Oh, never mind. Down he goes. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We didn't take too much horrendous damage. Our atomic tap shoes did a pretty good job. Hey, they're atomic tap shoes, also called steel-toed sneakers. They've got only 2 points of acid protection. That's not a lot, but you know, we didn't seem to take that much damage. What is the I always forget. What do the rubber boots have? Rubber boots. They are 5. Alright, so for comparison, it's not too bad. Let's shift the corpse. So if you're new to the game, you don't want to smash or try to pulp an acid-containing corpse. You want to move it to a different square where there's no acid and then butcher it. So we're going to shift it from the space to my right to the space I'm standing in, which does not have a pool of acid currently, and then we shall butcher it. If you just try to smash it, it'll spray acid, and there's a good chance you'll get acid on you and do yourself more damage. So don't do that. Just come in here to dismember corpse. It's only 43 seconds. Not that much longer than smashing takes, or pulping, and gets the job done. Okay. Is that going to be it for this room? Is it just the one thing? We'll have to... we don't have to wait. We can go to the other door. Could be more stuff. Grab us some mutagen. Or mutagen primer, as the case may be. Without mutagen, I guess it doesn't work now. Another new thing. What you got? V8? Sure, we'll have a V8. It won't do much with our leaky bionic poisoning our system constantly, but... I'll have chocolate bar, I'll have pork sticks, pistachios, tortilla chips, and more malted milk ball. We're still overweight. That's good. Let's actually eat some of this stuff. I gotta keep reminding myself to start consuming some calories. Our metabolism is going to catch up to us pretty fast. Alright, now I'm back to being scared again. We have the same problem as before. Let's see, if we get rid of the light to the left... I got other lights I got to get rid of as well. I don't remember if there were lights in that room. I didn't see any in the brief view I had. Alright, so we've got control of the lighting down here at least. Could be important. Please do not be waiting on the other side of the door, because that would be really, really bad. Peek. See anything yet? Now the problem is I can't see far enough. There could be a gun-toting robot right here. He'd be able to see me and shoot me, but I can't see him. Like, it's so bad. I can't step into the room to check the sides. This makes me so nervous. I'm not sure it's worth me even going in there. I mean, it's danger, unless I'm planning on doing mutation stuff, which I wasn't this run. I don't generally try to mix mutations and bionics, but, yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm going to go pop this other door and we'll take one more peek from the other side. I haven't heard anything in there yet. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Running out of juice in my headlamp. Let's go check the other door that's making noise. Okay, experimental bot. How quick are you? So, I can't remember how quick these things are. Can I get distance by running away? What the? Oh, it did do it on its own. The experimental lab bot shudders and some sort of caustic fluid leaks from its damaged shell. Interesting. I didn't anticipate it spewing acid like that. Should only take 2 shots at most. Yeah, 1 more shot. Kind of feel bad for using battle rifle ammo on something like that when the other rifle would work. Really ought to put this away for now, and I want to use it. I actually want to use it. 5 manhacks! Inactive manhacks! Well, it had plenty of time to deploy the manhacks. What the hell's up with that? Huh. Use it to reprogram and activate the manhack. Electronics and computer skill determine if the targeting matrix is reprogrammed successfully. That'd be a whole lot of ouchie if I tried to do that myself. Let's separate out that. Those. Leave those over here. Alright, more slime. Still hearing nothing. Alright. So, ammonia, compound delivery book. Could be much ado about nothing. Oh! Now, I just moved to space. Was that one of those erroneous sound? You stand still? I'm not hearing anything. Right. Good news is, I am generating all the light that's in this room. So, if I spot something, we should have time to get the light turned off. It would have to be directly adjacent to me to shoot me. So, let's turn safe mode on just in case. I'm still kind of nervous about this. So what do we see now? Oh, look at this nonsense. Here I am on a not gonna do mutations run. They put all of the mutation books in one room. So this is definitely the room that could have the shooty robot. And it's not the shooty robot we just killed over here. Another stair down. So 2 of the rooms on this floor did not have stairs. Let's see. Let's go. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to look up at this area. I don't want to cross here with my light on, just in case there is a robot that can hit me long distance. But let's go. I think it's more likely if there is one, it's up there than it is along this over here. Especially with all the noise I've just made. No noise. Here. All right. I think we're safe. A generator? Broken generator. All right, I think we're safe. Cool. Much ado about nothing. So, cephalopod. Lots of components for crafting the stuff as well. Ammonia and bleach and all that. Is that it? Purifier. Cool. Let's go. So we're done, right? Yeah, there was no other doors. The second floor is complete. Only thing I left alive was the brute. Let me go. Otherwise, we are clear on this floor. Close all that up. Make another pile. All of you. All of you. All of you. Keep using the big gun. Yeah, let's keep using the big gun. It's the more fun gun. Let's go ahead and divest of vibe since we're not using it. Just adding encumbrance. And I guess the ammo as well. Map, note, stuff here. Okay, let's go down again. So we're technically on floor 3, 2 floors of science lab, but the security entry room counts as a floor. So while it says we're at -3, we had a lab floor, the big lab floor, and then the security room floor. So it can only generally go down, I think, 2 more levels. Usually that's about the limit. Possibly 3. Maybe we'll get to 6, but usually it's 5. Alright. Peeky peek. Oh, all of a sudden we're back to no peekies. No peekies. And we're hallucinating. Let's turn off our light. Wait a few minutes. Go away, hallucinations. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stacking of stairs. Love it. Oh, alright, so we got something in that room. Is it a plop noise? Is it a whir noise? Or is it a footstep noise? Plop, whir, or step? It is steps. Would be a bad thing. I'm gonna look at the other rooms first. That way I know if I have things that will help me just in case it's a bad fight. Well, those aren't helpful. Goo room would be nice. Nope, we got a dissector, but no goo room. Alright, let's go find out what we're dealing with. Oh, another one. Caustic zombie. All acid and shock now. Acid and shock. And mechanized. He'll easily break the door. I think I might have to burst this guy down. I really don't want to take multiple shots from this guy. And I can't get enough distance to hit him without him tagging me. So, as soon as I cancel the peek, he's going to move forward at least 1, possibly 2 steps. Yep, 2 steps. It's so much. Goddamn peeking taking so much time. Alright, I guess we're just going to point blank it. He's definitely going to hit me. I'm not sure how much aiming I can do. Let's switch to auto fire. 4-shot mode. as we can see right here, auto 4-shot mode. Using the 8x40mm full metal jacket, 62 rounds out of 100 available. High recoil. We don't have a ton of strength, but I'm not even sure if I'm within the normal range for holding the recoil down. And our chance to hit is only about 41% for a decent hit. I need to put at least, I think, 3 shots in them, which I don't think we're going to get. So we'll try to aim a little bit. Let's try 4 pulses of aiming. 1, 2, 3. Come on, give me one more. All right, we got our 4. That gave us quite a bit of benefit. So we're up to, what, 75% chance? Fire! That's the way you do it. Right there. That's the way you do it. That's why we brought the big gun. And that is exactly why. Look at that. We got 3 hits out of 4. I think the 4th one actually hit as well, but he was dead at that point. Yeah, it actually landed. So we got 4 out of 4. How the hell did I get 4 out of 4? What is my strength? My strength is only 8. Hey, battle rifle. What is your burst fire strength recommend? 10? Yeah, look at that. We were below strength. And we still managed to hold it on target. Glorious. So that's a little game you have to play, is guess how many aim pulses you're going to get before you pull the trigger. Sometimes, depending on the speed of the enemy and his movement points and action points when he got to the space he's in and yours, and there's a few different factors involved. But you have to play a little game of whammy. Big bucks, no whammy, and push your luck and see how many aim pulses you can get in. It can really make a difference. So we got 4 in before he got to take his turn, so that was awesome. Let's do the same thing as before. Get him pulped up. What'd you bring me? A grenade! We got a grenade! Yay! Love grenades. Triple stacker ammo pouch. God, there's so much variation in the Army Man weapon, or Army Man armor stuff and clothing stuff now. A collection of 6 pockets, 3 wide, 2 deep, designed to hold rifle magazines, keeping them both accessible and secure. Has molly straps for attaching to a vest, or can be strapped directly to your chest. Good old tactical grenade pouch. Yeah, there's just so much stuff now. Back to what I was trying to do here. Oops. Not what I wanted, but that's fine. Butcher, dissect, and give grenade. Okay, entry area is clear, and again, we're in a corner. Ouch. All right, another short floor probably. Conveyor belt room. So there'll be this section here. We'll have counters with chemistry stuff, sometimes mutagen related, and usually an empty secondary room here, and then a secondary room here. This one usually has what, the closet back here. Whoops, not the closet room. We got the animal pen with no animals. Bandages. But he's making noise to the west. I don't care about that room. Okay, nowhere to go but go west. Yeah, it's gonna be another small one. Four or 5 rooms probably. Mechanical whirring. No, not the mechanical whirring. Footsteps. Footsteps and mechanical whirring. A security guard and turrets. Have we? No, we've got stairs. It can't be the finale room. Mechanical whirring and footsteps. What robot and zombie are not fighting each other currently? Cleaning bot and zombie? Let's go check the other door first. That one concerns me a little bit. Actually, let's check in chat. Then we'll go check the other room. Further back up. Further back up. So much chatting. Hey there, John 9087 or 9078 9078. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Yeah, the full-on Molly system is being implemented. I just don't know it very well. Haven't sat down and taken the time to actually puzzle it all out. Anything specific you're looking for here? Mostly a doctor's badge at this point. That's our #1 concern, is a doctor's badge. We already found the primary thing we came here to get, which was anesthetic from an auto doc, so we could go do the Exodii mission, but that didn't go well, that whole process. We're done with, so now we're on a do-it-yourself kind of endeavor. I got myself into this mess. Dr. Doogie's going to get himself out again. Scientists and those flying murder bots. Scientists don't deploy the manhacks anymore. And usually the robots fight the zombies, so you don't often see mechanical and zombies in the same room. There are some combinations that are allowed, but yeah, we'll find out. We'll have to see at some point. It just concerns me a bit. While I have other options, I'd rather go explore those. 3x3, the doors are intact. Smoke zombie or smoke vent? No doctor's badge. No doctor's. So there's sound when I'm not moving, so I think there's a smoke zombie. Could be an Ashen Brawler, which would be really bad. Or smoke. And I can't see through it. At least we got some options, north, west, and south. I need to identify what's in here. Where are you? 2 different smoke sources. Stuff is broke. The scientist could have broke the stuff, and it could be smoke vents creating this, so I could be worrying for nothing. I think if there was something in here, it would have been coming at me already. Alright, so standing still, we got somebody waiting behind that door. Teleporter room. Stairs with blood next to them. That's not obvious or ominous. Where are you hiding? Where did the person go? Bloodstains, broken door. That door is closed still. Huh. Unless they went up or down the stairs on their own recognizance, which doesn't happen too often. Case of the missing zombie. Oops. All right, clear area. Let's keep pushing north. T-junction to prisoner containment. No, library. Another library. Orange soda, huh? Alright, I think it's an unoccupied library. So that's it for north. Now I'm back to popping doors where bad things might be. Small apartments, not usually much in these. Yeah. Spooky room. You're gonna be, uh-oh. What the heck? Secubot. What? Here we go again. Huh. Secubot there, huh? And something killed it. What am I seeing over here? Railroad tracks. Oh, that might be a valid Secubot location then. If we've got a railroad next to us, something from the railroad could have broken through, like, you know, our favorite giant naked mole rat, made holes in various walls. So we could have a... I expect to be hearing more of the mole rat if it was still around. Yeah, it's there's definitely not supposed to be a Secubot in here normally, but if something broke the walls, like here, or this, like the corner here, for example, to the room, something could have gotten out from this room and then come across and then got killed over here. So I'm really nervous now. It's still not the finale floor. I mean, we've got another floor down. We've got stairs going down, so look at that mess over there. Ah, unseen hunter. An unseen hunter. Remember this guy? We might be dying right here. Unseen hunter came in from the damn subway. Oh, man. This is very bad. I don't know if I can go fast enough to get him behind me. I think I'm going to pop the adrenaline. We're going to run for it. This is not somebody we can afford to try to fight. Hard to hit. Got the hard to shoot flag. We can't fire at him at range because he's invisible. In the dark, it doesn't matter. In the light, in the dark, he's basically invisible. I'll know where to aim. Maybe we could land shots on him in the dark or at range, but we don't have enough hit points to deal with this guy. He stymied our last big character, so... apparently these guys show up a lot. Yeah, we have infrared, but did we get to test that? I don't remember if we got to test that last time. So... yeah, this guy's just in subways. No portal storm necessary. Even if they are vulnerable to IR, they still have the hard to shoot flag. So, we were able to run from him with our previous character. I couldn't tell because of the circumstances whether he got distracted by another creature in the subway we ran from. Currently, though, I also don't know if he can open doors. I don't think he can, but I have no real for sure knowledge of it. So I have no need to deal with this guy at the moment. If I can just get through the door here and then remember not to go into these rooms. Well, this room in particular. It still doesn't explain why there's a Secbot in here. There has to be an opening. It just looks weird. I mean, it looks like the wall isn't even there. Not that it was broken, just it wasn't even there. I mean, it says subway rock floor. But we got a really weird subway generation melding with our lab here. So, yeah, I don't know. But either way, we're going to try to run first. So, unseen hunter, full strength. Yeah, nothing here a moment ago, but now you see the faintest outline of an otherworldly creature approaching you with jittery leaps. Trying to focus on it reveals a pointed beak dripping translucent fluid and rows upon rows of bladed legs grasping the floor. Yeah. Alright. Let's try to run. Holy crap. I can't break the grab. That's 3 times? 4 times? It only says 2. I hit the button more than that. Oh god. Please break the grab. Nope. Oh, we broke it. 4 attempts. So I have infrared goggles. I don't have them on my head currently. And I'm sorely tempted to put him on and try to shoot this thing down, but the danger level from it is so freaking high. No, keep running. Get secure first, then come up with a plan. Now we get to see if he opens doors. He might have spotted the scientist and went that direction. Possible he's hanging out over here now. That would almost be the best case scenario, but I won't know where he's at. Well, I will if we get the goggles on. Alright, let's get the bleeding stopped. Well, I wasn't anticipating that. Even after I saw the subway open, I wasn't expecting the unseen hunter to show up. That's pretty rough. No open door so far. But what are our choices? Library. This dead-ended. Still haven't seen that room. Still haven't seen that room. Let's go check a look at this middle room first. Still worried an Ashen Brawler is going to step out of the smoke over here. Whack me into a wall and finish me off.